Hi there. If you've decided you'd like to use the Mason libraries to search for resources, you're going to go to library.gmu.edu and you will land on this page or something that looks right like it. And you will find in front of you that you have a couple of options. There are some really useful subject guides. I'm going to take you right to databases real quick and show you what I do. So within databases, I'm going to go to the education and higher education databases. And then notice that you have a bunch of information on this page. First, I'll point out that Anne Melville, who is our Mason education librarian for our area, is always helpful and really useful resource. If you need help, you can contact her. But you can also just get started and jump in and search. So you can look in the education database, Education Research Complete. Any of these ones up top are pretty standard ones. I'm going to start with the education database. And what this will do is it will search a lot of different journals at the same time. So let's say we're going to look for gender, so literature on gender in STEM at the elementary level, if that's a question you're interested in. Doesn't have to be a question you're interested in. And then from there, we can see we have some options. So one of those options is to search by year. And so over here on the left, I'm going to go ahead and take it back to just, I'm going to go the last 10 years since, so I'll go back to 2011. Who knows when you're watching this video, hopefully it's still 2021. And I still have a lot of results. And so I'm also going to look for full text. Over here on the left, I'm searching, and I'm going to select peer reviewed. And then as long as I'm going, let's go ahead and just search on scholarly journals. So here we've got only reduced it down to 3,000, but that does mean that you can find some good ideas here. So now as I scroll through, this second one here looks fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and pull that one down. And another way you might go ahead, so you want to look to download the PDF and make sure you know where that ends up being saved on your computer. You're going to want to, if you want to narrow these even further, you might go and reduce the year search to even the last 5 years. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to take it to 2016. And that way we know we're really looking at the most current research articles. Sometimes there's something good you miss that way. So it's sort of a bit of a give and take on that. But I think this first one is interesting, so I'm going to download that. You might just go ahead and collect a half dozen or more, and then you can go ahead and open those and look at them and decide if they're going to be useful for what you need for the project that you're working on. Hope this helps.